So we made the fun grain bowl and salad earlier, and today Rebecca Lowen is back, and it looks like we're diving right into the turkey. So thank you for being here.
Of
More
course.
turkey.
Yes, and
Good.
such a fun morning. We're taking everything that was on our Thanksgiving table and we are repurposing it into healthier leftover recipes.
With minimal cooking.
Exactly.
Continuing that theme.
Exactly. So
Great.
no cook recipes. That's, I think, the most fun part.
Of course.
So here, the main staple of these lettuce cups that we're going to make is the leftover turkey. So usually, personally, I grab the turkey, I make a huge sandwich. It's a lot of calories, it's a lot of fat, it's not too good for you. Tastes really good, comforting, delicious, but not the healthiest option. So today we're gonna start just with some lettuce leaves. You can use cabbage, you could use pretty much any lettuce that will sort of hold up against the weight of toppings. And that's really nice because it's gluten-free, there's no bread, there's no carbs.
For the keto people out there.
Exactly.
They're out there watching. Okay, so let's dive in.
Yeah.
Looks like we have the turkey.
Yeah. So let's start by putting some of the turkey onto these lettuce leaves we've got over here. It's also quite pretty, so I always like making
really
these.
pretty.
Yeah, super, super simple. So that's literally all you do is you add your turkey and then you drizzle it with a little bit of this dressing and this, or sauce you could call it. So this actually is, I love it. It's super thick, it's delicious. It's made with a combination of peanut butter, so sort of Asian-inspired flavors, peanut butter with sriracha, and then tamari is sort of the surprise ingredient. Do you know what tamari is, or have you heard of it?
Talk about it a
Yeah,
little bit.
so tamari is really interesting. It's like soy sauce, but it's derived from fermented soybeans, and it is a little bit thicker than soy sauce, and it also is gluten-free. So
yes.
Yeah.
Because people who are gluten-free cannot have soy.
Exactly.
That's why it's a great alternative.
Exactly. So they're fermented and suddenly it's gluten-free and it's magical and it tastes delicious, tastes just like soy sauce. So you've got that nice like umami flavor that people really like.
Right, little salty. And here it looks like too, we're kind of turning up the heat a little bit. We have sriracha, good for the metabolism.
Exactly.
Not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Following Thanksgiving Day, whichever.
Exactly.
And so we have some
red pepper
flakes here.
Yeah, and I think what's fun about this is that, we can add the red pepper flakes on top.
Great.
Can use our hands as long as we don't touch our eyes afterwards. I think what's fun about spice in a healthy dish is that it ups the flavor without adding a lot of that bad, unhealthy stuff, butter, oil, whatever. And then I also like to add carrots, as I mentioned earlier. A little bit of crunch on a healthy dish is a very good idea because, again, texture, interest, excitement. I'm excited by the crunch of carrots.
Yeah.
So,
well, this is your favorite recipe. You did share that with me.
Yeah, I actually make lettuce wraps or lettuce cups a lot just because they're so easy and they're really good for you.
No, they're really, really easy. Like literally can just pull it out of the refrigerator, wrap anything, and it's filling, on the go, easy to, throw in your bag.
Exactly.
And all that good stuff.
Yeah, and if it gets a little messy, that's fine. Like that's sort of the point, is it looks kind of rustic, authentic, that's fine if it's not, perfectly wrapped.
Right. Well, this is another great recipe, Rebecca.
Thank
you so much. Again, this recipe and all the other recipes that we did earlier today you can find on creme.com. And I actually think we saved the best for last. So apparently, even over the leftover pie can become healthier. So that recipe later in the show, you're watching Creme 2 Morning News. That looks